Hello everyone, this is Deepa and welcome to my channel Deepa G Talks. We are going to see today about the Lord Guruvayurappan and the history behind the temple Guruvayur. Sri Guruvayurappan is a form of Vishnu and is the presiding deity of the Guruvayur Temple in Kerala, India. The temple is also called Bhuloga Vaikuntham. The Moolavar statue is a 1.5 feet small statue of four-handed Vishnu carrying the Shankha on one hand, the Chakra on the other hand, Gada on the third hand, and a lotus in the fourth hand. Though the localites believe the Lord to be their Unni Krishnan or the infant Krishna, the idol dates back much earlier than the period of Krishna. Isn't that surprising? Come on, let's dig into the history behind the Moolavar statue and the temple. Will you believe me if I said that the idol was made by Vishnu himself? Well, that's something you would question, right? Okay, this is not a story cooked up by me or someone recently, but the story was told by sage Atreya to King Janmajaya, and this is mentioned in detail in the section Guru Pavanapura Mahatmyam from the sacred text Narada Purana. Very long ago, Brahma had gifted a murti of Adi Kesava Perumal made by Vishnu himself to King Sutapas and his wife Prishni, who were meditating upon Vishnu for getting a child. When Vishnu appeared before him, they experienced such an infinite joy that they asked for a son just like God. Not only that, they repeated this wish 3 times out of pure ecstasy. As generous the Lord is, he granted their wish and said he would be born as their son in their 3 consecutive births, and in all the 3 births they could worship the idol made by him. See how compassionate the Lord is to his devotees. As promised, Lord Vishnu was born to King Sutapas and his wife Prishni as Prishni Garbha in the Krita Yuga. He taught people the importance of brahmacharya in this birth. When Sutapas and Prishni were reborn as Kashyapa and Aditi in the Treta Yuga, God took birth as their son Vamana, the famous Vamana avatar where he was in the dwarf form and he protected the Devas from King Bali. Finally, when they were born as Vasudeva and Devaki in the Dwapara Yuga, God was born as their 8th son, Krishna. In all the 3 births, they had the fortune to worship the same Vishnu idol gifted by Brahma and made by Vishnu himself. This time, the idol was installed in Dwaraka. Before the end of his life on earth, Lord Krishna advised Uddhava, his cousin, to hand over the idol to Guru Brihaspati, as he knew Dwaraka will be submerged in water at the end of Dwapara Yuga. But before Brihaspati arrived at the scene, he saw the idol floating in water when everything else was submerged. With the help of Vayu and Varuna, Guru Brihaspati was able to get hold of the idol, Vayu being the wind god and Varuna being the sea god. Together, Lord Guru and Vayu searched for a place to install the idol near the shores of Arabian Sea. Very close to the sea, they saw a large, beautiful lake surrounded by lush, idyllic greenery. Brihaspati and Vayu realized that there was something divine about this place. Just then, Shiva and Parvati appeared and told them the perfect spot for installing the idol was none other than the place they were standing. Shiva declared that since the idol has been secured safely and installed by Guru Brihaspati and Vayu, the place will be known as Guruvayur. And the deity came to be known as Guruvayurappan, meaning the god of Guruvayur. Now that we know the Sthala Purana of the temple and the history behind the idol, do you want to know why sage Atreya told the story to Janmejaya? Of course you want to, right? Okay, here you go. King Parikshit, the grandson of Arjuna and the son of Abhimanyu, died of a bite by poisonous snake Takshaka. Janmejaya, his son, wanted to avenge his father's death by killing all snakes, including Takshaka. That was bad, right? He conducted a vigorous yajna called Sarpahuti Yajna, snake sacrifice. Thousands of innocent snakes died in the yajna fire. But Takshaka could not be killed because he had consumed Amrita, the nectar of immortality. In spite of this, and because of his act, Janmejaya was affected by the curse of snakes, and he contracted the incurable leprosy. It is this time that sage Atreya visited him and told him the story of Guruvayur Temple and instructed him to worship Lord Vishnu in Guruvayur. After hearing the story, Janmejaya left to Guruvayur, stayed in the temple, and prayed to God with utmost devotion for about a year. It is said that he not only was cured of his disease, but he also got a darshan of Lord Krishna. After getting to know the story, my eyes are waiting to see the Lord in Guruvayur. My mind is wondering about how enchanting it would feel to see the idol that has been touched by the Lord himself. Hope that is the same with you too. I will meet you again in another episode that will connect us with our Lord. Have a nice rest of your day. Thank you.